No shot. I would not want to compete against this young lady right here. This is Anna Hall of Florida, formerly of Georgia, here to defend her title. 60-meter hurdles is the first event. Anna Hall in the blue from Florida, coming back off of a left navicular bone injury and runs a personal best of 8:33. That's good for 1,055 points. Shayla Broughton won the heat at 8:32, but anytime you can get 1,000 points in that first event, you are off and running. Second event is the high jump. Anna Hall cleared 5'9 1/4, and the bar went up to 5'10 1/2. This was her third attempt. Woo! Huge clearance, and look at the reaction. Her plant leg is where that navicular bone was broken, so she's got a lot of pressure coming off of it. Very excited, and let's go is right. 966 points, a huge 2-event start. You get a little hug from your coach. Third event is the shot put. This is not a very big point getter in the multi. However, this was Hall's third attempt. Launches it out 42 feet 2 inches. It's good for 717 points. She improved 2 feet 9 3/4 inches off of her second throw. Even though it's not a big point getter, every single point in this multi counts. Get a little high five. The long jump. This was the event she was a little worried about because of that plant takeoff leg with that recovered navicular bone, but she is a fantastic long jumper, and her first attempt was all she needed. A little hesitant on that takeoff, but still a really nice jump. A personal best 19 feet 8 inches, and that's good for 846 points. Anna Hall 23 points ahead of Shayla Broughton as we head into the 800 meters.
And lest you think that that 23-point advantage is too close, understand that Anna Hall is an outstanding 800-meter runner, somewhat unusual for a heptathlete, and Shayla Broughton does not take the event quite as seriously.
Coming into this, Hall's personal best is...
Well, she certainly has had an impressive comeback here from a very serious injury and the changing of schools, which is never easy for most athletes. Expect Anna Hall to go right out from it. The larger group in the pack in the bottom, look, she's already separating herself, and then the smaller pack on the outside, they'll stay in those groups through the 2 turns.
And her first 4 events, Dwight, when you run the hurdles the way you did, high jump, have a personal best in the long jump, right now your mental psyche is out off the charts, completely off the charts. And in an 800, you've already done 4 events. This is not the most favorite event of any pentathlete, outdoor heptathlete. Trust me, I know, I ran it multiple times. And all you want to do is finish. But when you have the 4 events that Hall did, right now, she's got a little extra boost of motivation.
And I was happy to see what her coach did in the high jump. They put her to a run-in 6-step to reduce some of that pressure on the takeoff foot. 3 Florida Gators are in the first 3 places in this 800 meters final event of the pentathlon, and Anna is not holding back. She's going out very strong. She's going
out really, really strong. That's a 59-second quarter. And the thing is she has enough strength and enough talent. She's very tall. She's 6 feet tall. But she has enough strength and talent in this event. She could actually run in the open 800 meters.
Just under 60 seconds for the first 400 meters. Now, this is the 200 where she really has to work it, and she doesn't appear to be letting up at all.
No, and this is the most important 200 of any 800, whether it's in a multi or an open half. This is the 200, especially when you're out front. You have to now play that mental game. I can't fall asleep. I've got to make sure that my turnover and my stride pattern really continues to just clip off, and she right now is on a personal best pace.
132 at the 600, so she only dropped down to a 32-second 200. Now is where it's really going to start to hurt. But you would think that she is running because she's several hundred points behind, and she's not. She's 23 points ahead and is going to win by a huge margin. Now the head starts to bob. The shoulders start to raise a little bit. She's going to have to really try and keep her form together here. Finish line is in sight. This is going to be a personal best. It's just a matter of how much of one.
Wow.
205 low for Anna Hall, a 4+ second personal best. She knew she was running well, but I don't think she knew she was running that well.
Yeah, girl, you did it. That is one heck of a multi. And that's going to put her right around the 4,600 point mark. But wait to get the final scores. Wow, that is a great day for Anna Hall. Congratulations to her.
It sets her up beautifully for the NCAAs in a couple of weeks.
And this is something right here. You're all by yourself, but you know you've had a really great multi. You saw your 400-meter split. Your coach was at the 600-meter split saying, hey, listen, you can actually have a personal best in this, and that's exactly what she did. She's so talented. She's so tall, and she's so strong. She's going to have a fantastic outdoor season.
Well, having that experience of competing in Georgia last year, now transferring to Florida, what a great comeback for Anna Hall. Expect to see much more from her, and the winner is downstairs with John Anderson.
Right, Anna Hall, 2:05 seems really aggressive for a half. It's not the open half. What's with that effort that you decided to go that fast, that hard?
I really just wanted to pull out a PR today. You know, I'm coming back from a pretty big injury, and I saw I was within striking distance of 4,600 points, and so I was like, okay, let's try to run 2:05 and go for it. And if I die, I die, and we know for next time. And I was able to hold on pretty well.
Take us through the process of getting back and getting in the track and really giving the full effort for the 5 events you had today.
Yeah, so I broke my foot at Olympic trials, and I was non-weight bearing for 3 months. Got cleared in end of November, and I spent a lot of time in the pool and just really worked with the coaches to get back. And I still feel like I'm finding my confidence in the jumps, but we're definitely making progress.
And finally, before I let you go, obviously it says Florida across your chest, not Georgia.
Yes.
The transfer, the decision to do that, and how the decision has played out so far.
Yeah, it was a really stressful decision, and there was a lot of coaching changes at Georgia, so I just wanted to reevaluate my options, and I'm so glad I know 100% I made the right choice, and I wouldn't have come back as fast as I did anywhere else.
Would you take Jill Montgomery down with a 2:05?
1,000% she would.
She doesn't know. I can't believe that. I didn't know you had 2:05 speed. That's tremendous.
Yeah, on
Thanks,
a
Anna Hall.
bicycle I do.
Wow, an impressive end to a great multi-event for the recovering Anna Hall now at Florida. She wins it by a ton.